Hi everyone, I'm excited to be a part of SMA Playhouse. I'm here to talk about Ganesh Vandana and its unique rhythm pattern of 9.5 beats. This tal is also known as Sunanda tal, and Prakash sir and Chaitra ma'am had sent us a draft of small Jinjoti tune based on this tal just to get an idea. I kept on thinking what lyrics would suit this unique beat pattern and came up with the idea of using Ganesha's names. Our whole group came up with different tan patterns to suit the rhythm, and in the end, it all fitted beautifully. And the result you can see. So the tal goes like this. Dhin na dhin dhin na tin na dhina dhi dhina din na dhin dhin na tin na dhina dhi dhina gananayaka vignanashaka lambodara ekadanta vinayaka gajavadana gananayaka.
ekadanta Huh? First of all, to conceptualize this, to compose this, and compose means 9.5 ka Srini, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it was flowing as if it's an aram se ja rahe ho.
Normal. Yeah. That is the beauty. That to compose something in a very complicated time signature, but make it simple.
Yeah.
No, but the kids actually made it so easy because when we said everybody has to do alaps, so 9 people, all 9 have to do alaps, and you won't believe that they just got the beat and they all thought of the alap, and actually that, as you correctly said, dhina, dhina, they were all very intelligently listening and singing parallelly, so that whenever they heard the dhina, dhina, that was the hint for them to cut. And
The whole key to singing odd time signatures is you keep one end of your brain continuously listening to the tal. You know, that if you miss that, you land up somewhere else only. So, yeah, amazing.
Composing Gananayaka was an absolutely wonderful experience for me and for all the students who were involved in this composition. It was absolutely amazing to compose something on our own, and everyone was involved in their own way, everyone had their own contributions. It was not just about coming up with the sthai and antra, fitting it into the tune. That was one part of the process, but there was a lot more to be done in terms of improvisation. For example, there was a portion after the sthai where every student had to come up with an alap of their own and then sing it in one beat cycle. So that was done in a sort of progressive way where everyone was involved. So that was absolutely wonderful because we had to understand, first of all, the 9.5 beat structure, understand the rag, and then come up with something that would fit the composition and sound nice. So we were all involved in our way in terms of the alaps, the tans, coming up with a tune for the sthai and antra, fitting in the lyrics. All these things were absolutely brilliant. All in all, it was an incredible experience for me and for everyone. I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and I look to be a part of many such compositions in the future.
One thing that was really interesting about this project was creating a composition based off of Sunan Tal. Having a Tal cycle with 9.5 beats was really a challenge, but with Chaitraji's help, it was fun to experience a new space in music. I also really enjoyed collaborating with other artists who brought new ideas that made the piece more beautiful.
The first thing that Chaitra ma'am told me was that Prakash sir will be teaching you Rag Jhinjhoti. Now, if the name Jhinjhoti sounds difficult enough, after sir made me practice the basic structure and alaps of the rag, then came the next challenge, and that was 9.5. Now, even after learning Shastriya Sangeet for many years, 9.5 beat cycle sounds very unnatural to you. But trust me, when sir taught me this tal, Sunand tal, it sounded very much like a part and parcel of life. If you're trying to prepare or achieve something, you go dhin-na, dhin-dhin-na, tin-na, dhina, dhi-dhina. So it's like first you go at your own pace, and then suddenly towards the culmination you speed up, and it's the adrenaline rush that takes over. So this is exactly how we prepared, and after numerous sessions with Chaitra ma'am and Prakash sir, this tal became a very natural part of us, and that's how we were able to compose alaps and tans in this rag and in this tal. So as they say, before you start anything new in life, it's Lord Ganesh who removes all obstacles. And what better way to learn and perform a new rag and a new 9.5 tal than invoke various names of Lord Ganesha.